This is Mick Strawn. You're watching the Foti Squared Foti Squared podcast. Woohoo! Woo!
So we're here with Mick Strawn, the Foti Squared podcast. You know, these bitches that like horror so much, we have a fucking horror icon right here. What kind of movies you work on?
Horror movies, what else? God damn it.
Duh, the only ones that matter. I'm a big Freddy Krueger fan. My mother introduced me to it. Now, this, by the way, is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Notorious. This is probably one of my favorite Freddy Krueger films, next to the original, because my mother's name is Taryn.
Oh my God.
And her name is set in this movie. And she's the one who introduced me to Freddy Krueger, so I really quick.
Taryn really met a hell of an end.
Yes, she did. She had a real rough end.
Let's get high.
Did you ever work with Robert Englund director, or have you?
Yeah.
So you've done a lot of Freddy Krueger projects.
I have, yeah. I've worked. Robert and I have been friends for years. I introduced him to his wife Nancy.
No shit.
She used to work for me.
Wow.
She worked for me, and then she worked for me on a film called Frankenstein: The College Years. That's right. That's a magnum opus right there. Frankenstein: The College Years, because somebody had to do it.
Now, Lawrence Fishburne's in this.
Right.
Patricia Arquette. You have big names. We were talking about it earlier. Why is this one so, for cult fans, why is this one so important?
It's a really great, interesting, very dark story, right? And it is a story. And the thing is there's so many horror films are kind of lacking on the element of story. And I think that Nightmare on Elm Street 3 was truly a great story. Right?
And it had depth with all the mental health awareness. It had depth.
It really did. It really did. And you know, it had a really dark look, and the production designer was a fucking monster. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, it looks great. What a fucking monster. Who was it? Taryn? Who died with the?
Oh yeah, Bradford. I can't think of it. I can't think of his
mental institution.
His name is
you
Bradford.
You would fucking love it.
The thing that's interesting is I saw the vein sequence right after we shot. After we shot it, we turned it over to Chris Biggs, and Chris Biggs went and did the stop motion stuff. And basically, what we did is we had to build him in his shop. We had to build the room that Freddy comes from the clay and down, and then we had to. And then we gave him the bed and all the rest of the stuff, and he filmed all of it himself, and then we got to go see it, and his cut of it, which was just, the rough cut put together of it was horrendous.
Really?
It was.
Her veins are looking pulled. And then she's like stretched like this.
So he's puppeted. It's him, and he's puppeted by.
Yeah, Puppy's a puppet. That's what it is.
As he's got, and I'm not kidding. It's like I remember I was in there with Rachel Talalay. Both of us were walking out going, yeah, that was pretty interesting, wasn't it?
So, where's the straight jacket?
Yeah, right. Oh, God, man. It was like, ugh. And sometimes, you know, you go, yeah, we did a pretty good job there. We're going to have to dial that back a little bit.
We had to dial it back.
We had to dial it back a long ways.